I put all my swatches in the cutting notes. So I have my dark 1, dark 2, dark 3, and then medium, and the background fabrics. I haven't decided what binding fabric to use, so I don't have a swatch in there yet because I know I have plenty of whatever fabric I choose, and I'm not doing the borders, so I don't have swatches there. But if you're doing borders, you should have a swatch for each border, and you should have a swatch for binding if you've already chosen your binding. And again, I'm doing the double size, and these start on page 7 through 9, and the throw size, if you're doing that, starts on page 2, 3, and 4. Now next we'll cut. I have taken my first page out of my binder because I'm going to be making check marks as I do each row in this chart. Here I've zoomed in, and we're doing dark fabric number 1, and you can see it's this black and white polka dot, and I'm going to start with this first row here, and it says cut 2 at 2.5. That means cut 2 strips 2.5 inches wide, and when we're finished we're going to put it in RB1 bag. And we've already have our fabric prepared, and if you need to straighten the edge again, then straighten the edge before you start. I have just straightened my edge. So the first one for the double size of the dark fabric 1 is 2 strips at 2.5 inches. So I'm going to take my ruler, 2.5 inches. Oops, that's 3.5. Double check, that's 2.5 inches. So there's 1, 2.5 inches, that's 2. And it says to place these in bag RB1. So let's find our RB1. Here it is. And we place these 2 in the bag. Put those off to the side. Now I've zoomed in again, so we have done 2 strips at 2.5 inches, and we put it in bag RB1. So I'm going to put a check mark here that that's done. The next one is another 2 at 2.5, and it's going in bag RB3. There's 1 at 2.5. And 2 at 2.5. And it goes in bag RB3. Here's bag RB3. And these go in there. And then we'll take our sheet. Then we mark off our sheet, 2 at 2.5. Bag RB3. Check. The next one is 1 at 2.5, and we're going to cut it in half and put it in RB3. So we take 1, cut at 2.5 inches. And it says to cut it in half, so I'm just going to cut just a little sliver off on the fold. And now we have 2 pieces. And we take our sheet. We took 1 at 2.5. We cut it in half. So we check it off. All right, I found a typo I needed to fix. It'll be fixed on yours. So the next one we're going to cut is 1 at 2.5 inches. And we're going to cut that into one piece that's 2.5 inches by 10.5 inches. So first we cut 1 at 2.5 inches. Now we're going to subcut this into 2.5 inches by 10.5 inches. First I'm going to cut off the selvage. Then I'm going to use the 10.5 on this ruler to cut the 10.5 inches. So there's 10.5 inches, and cut it. This is scrap. This 10.5 inch piece goes into bag RB1. Put that in there. We're going to cut 6 at 3.5 inches. Then we're going to subcut it into 40 pieces. So let's do the 6 at 3.5 inches first. All right, we have our 6 at 3.5 inches. Now we need to subcut them into 40 pieces that are 3.5 inches times 5.5 inches. Now we have our 6 at 3.5 inches. We're going to open these up and stack them right sides up. Now it might help if you press those a little bit, but usually you can just smooth them out like this without stretching them. And let's cut this end off first. I'm going to line up one of the horizontal lines. And we need 5.5 inch pieces. Now we'll just count out 40 blocks. 12. And we're going to put those into SB2. And this is the one we just cut, so I'm going to check that. Now, all of the cutting for the dark fabric number 1 is finished. And what you'll do is go to dark fabric number 2 and do the same thing we just did. Go row by row and cut the pieces you need. Some will be subcut into halves or other pieces, and put them in the bag that it says to go in. Then we'll come back and check our work.